Coming up next, it is a middleweight clash between Jacare Souza and George Rush St. Pierre. Here is the UFC middleweight champion, George St. Pierre, walked away from the game after a 12th consecutive win in defense of his title against Johnny Hendricks in 2013, returned to the octagon in 2017. This is one of the most dominant takedown artists in UFC history. Stand-up skills as well, an outstanding jab, and he's back on the big stage tonight.
GSP is the definition of the modern mixed martial artist. He's extremely athletic, well-versed in every single aspect of the sport, and no one is better at taking control of a fight.
So here is the ex-gym product, Ronaldo Jacare Souza, a guy who many believe right now at present is the best middleweight in the world. For much of his UFC career, he has been on the brink of a UFC title shot. Perhaps there is one coming down the pipe, but you can be sure when it does, Jacare Souza will likely be favored by odds makers to win that UFC middleweight championship.
This guy has outstanding takedown defense. His sprawl, his timing, and his ability to get up are amongst the best in the world.
Anticipated middleweight encounter. Souza is 2 years the elder. GSP will have a 4-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record round. 26 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Montreal, Quebec, Canada, George Rush St. Pierre. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 6 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Ronaldo Jacare Souza. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Mario Yamasaki.
The referee for this one is Mario Yamasaki. And we are underway.
George St. Pierre is one of the very best fighters to ever fight in the UFC. He's the greatest welterweight champion in the history of the sport and one of the best wrestlers to ever compete in mixed martial arts. He's also fantastic at mixing up wrestling and striking and being unpredictable in his attacks.
Busy as he looks to improve position here.
He's back in his side control here. He's going to try to take the back, I think.
Oh, that hammer fist attempt defended well. It's blocked.
Nice sweep.
With the left hand.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Excellent movement on the ground here, constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
That hammer fist attempt is blocked. Nice hammer fist.
It looks to me like he's trying to turn towards either side.
Well, just because you're on your back doesn't mean you can't throw offense. Staying busy here, you like to see that, Joe.
Excellent movement here on the ground. Trying to pass there, but he gets stopped. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. Big punch from the bottom. Working some ground and pound. He postures into place. He lands a big shot from the bottom.
Under a minute now to go in this one.
Good control here.
45 seconds to go here in round one.
And he's going to try to take the back.
$20 seconds to go in round one. St. Pierre's hammer fist, that one blocked.
Wow, that was close.
Respira, pega o magro e relaxa. Nesse round, eu quero que você jogue ele.
And here's a nice single leg takedown. Let's take a look at that again. And let's get a better look at it from a different angle.
The lovely Brittany Palmer getting the round one assignment.
Here we go, second round, you ready?
Second round underway. Going to the body there with the right kick.
Nice. Such good movement there. The Brazilians in the crowd start their chant.
Well, I know he's confident in his chin, Joe, but he left his head wide open for that returning hook there. He would be wise to start moving his feet, get on the tips of his toes, and figure out a way to get that head off the center line and out of harm's way.
Big shot from the bottom. Vicious ground and pound to the body. Big punch from the bottom. Moves to half guard.
Tags him with that running left again.
And now he is inside control. He's got half guard. Now he's back into full guard.
Well, he's been on his back here, but he's actually doing some pretty effective work, Joe. Lands a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done there by Souza.
Oh, look at that transition.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Under 2 minutes now in round two.
Looking for the choke. He's got this choke sunk in tight. Scoots his hips back, sprawls. This choke is getting tighter and tighter. He may have to tap. Oh my God!
Will do it!
Got caught in the choke. Didn't have the time to tap.
Yeah, that's high-level jiu-jitsu there, and I know going into this fight, he felt like he was going to have to be near perfect with his grappling and his transitions to force a tap, and he did one better here tonight. He forced the nap, so great technique to get the finish, and ultimately he is your winner by way of submission.
And one last time, super tight choke, and he's out. And one last time, excellent technique on that choke for the submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki is called to stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 37 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke,
So a dominant effort out of Jacare Souza here tonight as he celebrates with his corner. The question beckons, will this win and the nature of it be enough to get Souza a shot at that UFC middleweight title? It is a crowded pecking order at 185 pounds, but prevailing wisdom is that Souza could not have done more with this main card showcase here tonight. All right, coming up next should be a good one at 185 pounds between Chris Weidman and Robert Whittaker. Well, don't call him Bobby Knuckles, but here is Robert Whittaker, the UFC's undisputed, defending UFC middleweight champion. And this is a man who has taken on all comers. He has really found his groove since moving back up to 185 pounds. And scary to think that this man is still on the right side of 30. His prime might be a couple years down the line. At least over the last several years, Robert Whittaker has been a major handful already to the best middleweights in the world.
This guy has some of the best defense I've ever seen inside the octagon, and they say that defense is the best offense.
Well, ask and you shall receive. Chris Weidman wanted to be the man to take down Anderson Silva, and he certainly did that at UFC 162 back in 2013 to become the undisputed UFC middleweight champion. Outstanding grappler, Division I All-American wrestler, and the striking has certainly caught up with those two disciplines. Chris Weidman, 5-tool player, looking to prove as much once again here tonight.
Chris Weidman is an outstanding wrestler, a multiple-time All-American with a great chin, knockout power, and a sensational submission game.
Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. Weidman is 6 years his senior. He is 2 inches taller. He will have a 5-inch reach advantage. Now here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 21 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Sydney, Australia, Robert Whittaker. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the right corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 3 losses. He stands 62 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Baldwin, New York, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Chris Weidman. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata.
You ready? You ready?
And we are underway. Well, they are all still chasing Robert Whittaker at 185 pounds. He has had some hand injuries, had the staph infection several months ago, but he is fond of saying there is no better place in the world to get injured than inside the octagon on fight night. And you know Whittaker is going to go balls to the wall in pursuit of this title defense here tonight. Weidman gets caught with that punch. Joe, your thoughts on what we might see here early?
Chris Weidman throws everything with vicious intentions, particularly his kicks. Big shot. And there's a good shot by Weidman into the full guard. Big body punch.
Back to the feet now. Clean with the right hook. Well, he...
Oh, man. He just threw a haymaker.
Oh, he might be out.
He's clearly hurt.
Knee to the body. Oh! Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Good fight here, under 2 to go. Snapped off the jab nicely there. How about that shin? Kick to the body by Weidman.
Check that one. Oh, nice inside leg kick right there. Trying to get a single.
Looking to establish the jab here, nicely done by Weidman. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Tags him with the left.
And he's looking for that left. Oh, he tagged him with the
He's
left.
got him hurt here. Oh! 20 seconds now remain in the round.
He's going to try to take the back. Oh, man, I love it.
1 second for the end of round one.
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. Big round.
Like you normally do, everything like you normally do. Distance control. The rest will take care of itself. You ready, baby? No, you are. Stop.
Ariane Celeste with us tonight.
Okay, you ready? Round two. Ready?
Here we are, early round two.
He's definitely going to want to start this round off fast to try to pick up where he left off. His opponent was in big trouble at the end of that round.
Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses. Well, some have got through, Joe. This shot is blocked. Whiffs off the straight right hand.
That one hurt.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Oh, he caught him with a left hand.
Hurt here.
Oh, very nice.
Oh, straight right. So there's the first leg kick of the fight. It lands flush, Joe. We expected his strategy to be rooted in chewing up that lead limb to adversely impact his opponent's movement. That's a good start for him right there. Constantly a moving target. Oh, nice strike landed there by Robert Whittaker. And both guys really throwing with authority.
He landed a left hand there. He gets the mounted crucifix. Looks like he's trying to get an Americana here. Yep, there it is. There it is. He's got the wrist now. He's got it. Now he wants to lift that elbow up while pushing that hand down.
And there it is.
Stunning, and he really made it look easy. It was a beautiful job setting up that submission, and once he got it, the fight was over.
Yeah, that is high-level stuff out of him there, Joe, to finish the submission. It's one thing to get the dominant position. It's another thing to close the show, and he certainly did that here tonight. That's a big one.
And here's the end. And here we see it from another angle. Beautiful technique here, and the tap. And finally, one more time, no choice but to tap.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliano is going to stop this contest at 3 minutes, 53 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Chris
So Chris Weidman is your winner as he begins to enjoy it with his longtime coaches, Matt Serra and Ray Longo. This was a big effort out of Chris tonight, and one that his entire team expected. On any given Saturday night, they believe their guy just might be the best middleweight in the world. All right, coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between smiling Sam Alvey and Michael Bisping. So here's the former UFC middleweight champion, Michael Bisping. This is a born fighter. Love him or hate him, he is polarizing, but there is no denying what this man has accomplished in the UFC. Count him out at your own peril. A lot of people did against Luke Rockhold at UFC 199. Michael Bisping brought the belt back to his native Manchester Inn.
Michael Bisping has some of the best cardio inside the octagon. He's also one of the most underrated fighters in the UFC's middleweight division. Time after time, he has proven himself amongst the best in the world.
So this young fighter making the walk here tonight, and he's a very entertaining fighter. He's very adept at staying in the pocket while avoiding significant damage coming back. Certainly, he's made a career of frustrating opponents, stays relaxed in there, leans on the defense, and uses that defensive movement to set up his own offense. You'll see him move that head off of the center line, counter beautifully, really more of a counter striker offensively. But his defense will wow you, even when the opposition feels like they have him in range. More often than not, they miss and land less than 25% of their significant strike attempts. Tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. The American is 31. The Brit is 38. The rest of the numbers are effectively identical. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 31 wins, 9 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Manchester, England. Ladies and gentlemen, he is an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Michael Disney. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 33 wins, 11 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Temecula, California, Smilin' Savvy. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Mario Yamasaki.
So Mario Yamasaki, the veteran, draws the opening assignment here. All right, we are underway here at Jeunesse Arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Well, it may sound trite to say he got here with blood, sweat, and tears, but that is the book on Michael Bisping, the former UFC middleweight champion who realized that UFC title 10 years into his UFC career, plus skills in all areas. As such, he has become one of the best middleweights on the planet. All right, first round is underway, and no surprise that his opponent's guard is high. He has done his homework. He has watched film. You know about these powerful overhand punches, a big part of his game plan every time out. We'll see if he can get it going here early in this one. And he's hurt bad. And able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip by Bisping. So his opponent lands that kick to the body, Joe, and he has shown an increased susceptibility to that strike here tonight. That strike will count.
And he's looking for that left. Oh, nice right hand. He hurt him.
Always wobbly. Oh, he might be out. Oh, straight right.
Oh. Oh, good kick.
Bisping gets the takedown now following that nice combination on the feet. He is as well-rounded as any fighter on this roster. Lands a big elbow there.
He's back into side control here.
All right, so he just decides to get up here, Joe. Well-placed kick there by Bisping. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Oh!
And the kick lands.
Joe, that is one well-timed overhand there by out.
Very nice counter right there.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Bisping. How about that shin?
They lock up the clinch.
Oh, big
nice
knee!
Oh! He's got to be careful here. He's clearly in trouble. And there he swung with a haymaker. Big straight punch.
That knee might have landed there. Oh, hook to the head by out. Round 2 straight ahead.
Let's see some of the action here. Here we see some beautiful striking and perfect timing on this punch. And here's a devastating blow that almost ends this fight.
Thank you very much, Carly Baker.
Here we go, second round, you ready?
All right, round two.
Now, starting off this round, you've got to think that the barrage that he endured in that last round is still affecting him. He's going to want to start this round off and move and avoid taking any damage.
One of the real characteristics of Bisping's career has been his busyness. He's a very busy fighter. Throws a high volume of strikes, and his cardio is just outstanding. He had a resting heart rate of 34 beats per minute, which is bananas. That's like marathon runner, triathlete type heart rate.
We show you the total strikes. Well, Joe, he seems to have his opponent's timing down. He has landed some good shots, but nothing really in terms of multi-shot combinations, and perhaps that's why his opponent's still standing. So perhaps at this point, he could change up the power with which he throws some of these strikes, maybe alter the tempo a little bit, and try to make it so it's not just one and done when it comes to his striking attack.
Nice inside leg kick. Great exchanges.
Nice job to land the kick to the body there by smiling Sam Alvin. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Bisping gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Gotta show up the defense here. Straight right hand now, just misses. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. Nice combination of strikes there by Bisping.
Good punch. He avoids the clinch. Really missed with that right hand. High kick! He hurt him! He's got to be careful here. He's in trouble.
Man, has his chin been tested early.
Oh! What a leg kick!
Oh!
Big shots. He's hurt. Big shot!
He's not hurt here.
There's a nice inside leg kick.
Oh! Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Very nice leg kick there by Bisping. 20 seconds left to go in round two. Big power shot there. Oh! And what a round! Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn, so he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here to recover. The onus is on his corner to keep his head in the fight.
And here's another devastating shot to the head that really does damage. And here's another shot to the head that really stuns. Incredible round with several moments where it looked like it might be over.
Third round underway. Oh,
Good down. He's in big, big trouble here. Just missed with that huge kick.
Watch the shot to the body.
Oh! He's definitely rocked.
Smiling Sam Alvin gets up yet again here, Joe. That's the good news, but he does not look well.
He's doing a great job blocking these shots.
Well, he's got a strong jab. Missed with it there, though, Joe. How about that shin?
Perfectly placed strike to end the fight.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.
Let's take a look at that again. Great angle here. Boom.
And there he is after a massive knockout here tonight. Near perfect execution and a seminal moment for him here in the octagon tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 21 seconds of round number 3. Playing the winner by knockout, Michael the Count Bisping.
Well, he came in as one of the winningest fighters in the history of the UFC, and he only adds to that total here tonight. The former UFC middleweight champion, Michael Bisping, with another monumental win. There is no doubt his future is in the UFC Hall of Fame, and a win like this is only going to add to his remarkable legacy. This is a guy who has defied the odds every step of the way. You got to think this one stacks up with the best of them. Coming up next, it is a middleweight clash between Tim Boetsch and Derek Brunson. All right, so here's the wrestler out of Wilmington, North Carolina, Derek Brunson, but he's gotten a lot done with his striking game since crossing into the UFC octagon. Outstanding transitions. You see the frame, you can tell this is a plus athlete. Nobody's taken him down in the UFC yet. We'll see if his opponent tries to do that here tonight.
This guy has one-punch knockout power, and when a fighter has that kind of ability, it's always a big advantage.
All right, so here's the Lincolnville, Maine native, Tim the Barbarian Boetsch. Some would say he's been an overachiever inside the octagon. He has certainly won more than he's lost. He's had a penchant for the rally, not afraid to lean on that chin as he did against Yushin Okami to get that big win in Japan. He's faced a who's who of accomplished mixed martial artists in this UFC middleweight division. Wrestled at Lock Haven University in Pennsylvania, 4-year varsity wrestler at the D1 level. Tonight, Tim Boetsch likely to lean on that wrestling attack.
This guy is amongst one of the most elusive fighters as far as his defense is concerned. Extremely difficult to hit.
Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. Brunson is 34. Boetsch is 37. Brunson is 1 inch taller. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. We send it inside the octagon. We find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a wrestler holding a professional record of 18 wins, 7 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Wilmington, North Carolina, Derek Brunson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 12 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Sunbury, Pennsylvania, Tim the Barbarian Boetsch. And where the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliotta.
Dan Mergliotta, your referee.
You ready? You ready? Let's go fight.
Here we go. All right, Tim Boat's ready to go for round one, and if you think you're going to put him away early, you might want to think otherwise. This is a guy who has absorbed no shortage of damage in his UFC career, and he also has some first-round finishes to his credit as well. So, Tim Boat back under the bright lights tonight. We'll see how this one plays out early. Stuffs that takedown attempt. You'll need a better shot than that to get him down. All right, so here we go with round one, and you gotta be mindful of those overhand punches if you're his opponent. You know it's a big part of his game plan every time out. It's his go-to punch. We'll see if he can find a home for it here tonight.
Stacking him one more time.
Beautiful timing with the left hand.
He's stacking him again. Now he's secured side control.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Working from the mounted crucifix. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position.
Nice punch by Brunson.
Excellent movement on the ground here, constantly moving, constantly staying busy. Lands a big shot from the bottom.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Well, he's playing with fire here, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable to that jab by almost leaning into it right into his opponent's range. Gotta find a way to move those feet. Oh! He's got one here. Goes for the clinch here. Looks like he's trying to recover. He was stunned a little bit earlier. Let's see if he can get a respite here.
He landed a left hand there. Oh!
He blocks the shot. Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Boach. Brunson gets tagged again. Head off the center line, slips the punch.
Oh!
Boach going for the takedown here, but he misses. Back and forth we go here. How about that shin?
Hit him with the jab.
Yeah, left hook found its target. And he connects there. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
And here's a nice punch that lands clean. And here's another punch that sneaks through. And here's another perfectly placed punch.
Brittany Palmer in the building.
Okay, you ready? Round two. Ready?
All right, second round underway.
Look for him to go on the attack early in this round to try to pick up where he left off in the last round. His opponent was dazed and in big trouble when that round ended.
Brunson gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
And they clinch again.
That knee might have landed there.
He's got double underhooks here.
First takedown attempt is there. Boach gets caught with that punch.
Trying to pass there, but he gets stopped.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Brunson.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Moves to side control. Excellent movement here on the ground. He pummels out of double underhooks.
Sprawls to avoid the shot. So Joe jockeying for position here in the place. Both fighters trying to get to a more advantageous position. Splits the guard and connects with the punch. All working hard to get back up again, and he's there. Well, he has landed some good shots tonight, Joe, but as yet, he has been unable to string together any solid combinations, and that has served to keep his opponent in this fight. So let's see if he can change up the tempo a little bit with his strikes and try to put together a combination. Oh!
Now Tim Bosch is in big trouble.
Man.
Trying to spin to the back.
Well, he's been on his back here, but he's actually doing some pretty effective work, Joe. Lands a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done there by Brunson.
He tries to pass here, but gets shut down.
Nice hammer fist.
Back up to his feet again.
Now he goes for the single leg.
Feinting with that kick. And he's looking for that left.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two.
Wow, big shot. This could be it right here.
Man has...
Beautiful, accurate uppercut that got him the win.
Yeah, Joe, a pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight.
Let's see that from another angle. And here we see it one more time. Look at the timing in this shot. I mean, just stiff.
So there he is as the celebration continues. A huge knockout for him here tonight. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Morleon has gone to stop for this contest at 4 minutes, 19 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Derek Brunson.
So there he is, the man of the moment. Certainly maximized the showcase here tonight, Joe. He gets a big win by way of the knockout. Certainly kept the judges out of it here tonight. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way, but there will be no wiping the smile off of his face tonight. He will party deep into the night with his friends, his family. A huge knockout turned in by that man here tonight. And he has set himself up for a huge fight now moving forward.